So, for those of you who don't know, the Quartering is a conservative YouTuber. Is at the very least a reactionary. I think he's a white nationalist too, just judging by some of his content. I'm not going to make a for sure statement. I don't know if he's gone on the full JQ yet. I do know for a fact he is a reactionary conservative YouTuber. He mostly focuses on like entertainment media and gets really fucking pissy whenever people do like woke media or woke media is probably the wrong term. When people change roles or something like a really good example would be I don't know if he actually covered this, but when Heimdall came out in Thor and they were like, guess what, Heimdall's fucking black now, he would be like, oh my fucking god, I can't take it. Like that would basically be his response. But I don't know if he actually did that, because I wasn't really watching kind of paying attention to this kind of stuff back then, fucking 100 years ago, whenever that happened. Every minute feels like a decade at this point in time. Welcome to 2020. But instead, we're seeing him covering and getting pissed off about a gender-swapped Zorro. Now, Zorro is we all know what Zorro is. Zorro's like one of those things. It's like, I don't remember if it was a comic book or what it was prior, but Zorro is the masked bandito, or whatever you want to call him. He has a sword, wears the mask and the hat, and like fences people, and then would go in and be like, I'm gonna carve a Z on your clothes or whatever. Wasn't that movie with Antonio Banderas, and I don't remember. Wait, was it Guy Williams? Hold on. Oh, that's the old Zorro. Was it Antonio Banderas and Salma Hayek, I think? Catherine Zeta-Jones. Anyway, the gist of this is they're remaking Zorro. And they decided, so new Zorro movie. Is it the Z thing? Yeah. No. That's not it. What is this? There's been talks of a new Zorro remake. Alright? I don't remember the whole detail of it. I've heard things in and out of it, but apparently the Quartering is now mad because there is now a gender-swapped Zorro. So, because his voice is fucking annoying and he talks super fucking slow, we're putting it on 1.5. We're putting it on 1.5, so I don't have to hear his goddamn voice forever. But we're going to talk about this. We're going to go over it. Quartering, take it away.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering in nobody asked for this, and nobody wants this, and you'll blame us when it fails news.
Okay, I can actually make an argument for nobody wants this. You can't really say, nobody wants this is a huge blanket statement, so we can't say nobody wants this. And obviously there's some sort of demand if they're doing it.
The new gender-swapped Zorro series apparently will focus on social justice.
Based? Fuck yeah. Wait, also, isn't that kind of what Zorro is all about anyway? No, Zorro. Not Zora. Zorro. Wasn't that... Appearing in works, he typically portrays a dashing, massive vigilante defense commoners and indigenous people of California against corrupt and tyrannical officials and other villains. That's kind of a social justice issue. Protect the poor, all that kind of shit. Yeah, that. All right, whatever.
Can't wait to not watch this. NBC has announced.
And if he's okay, so he also does this shit where he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna watch this." If you're not gonna watch it, why the fuck do you give a? Why do you give a fuck? Seriously.
That they will be producing a Robert Rodriguez. Jeez, why can't I say that name? Directed.
Wait, what did he do? Robert Rodriguez. Oh, he did. Wait, did he really do? Hold on. Did he do Aelita? Am I seeing that right? Is he the director of Aelita? If so, holy fuck. Holy fuck. That's producer. So he's writing the series. Okay. Cool. From Dusk Till Dawn. Sweet. That was fucking awesome. Um, Spy Kids Mission Critical. I don't know. I haven't seen that. Wrote the screenplay for Sin City. Fucking sweet. Grindhouse. Awesome. Machete. Yeah, no, this sounds fucking sweet. Like, yeah, 100%. I'm all in this. Wrote the Spy Kids movies. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes. Why are you upset about this, dude?
Gender swapped television reboot of Zorro. Again.
Now, I want to be really fucking clear here. The big thing that Quartering is going to be mad about is the fact that they're gender swapping Zorro. Like, if it was literally just like, oh, we're gonna make a modern day Zorro with a dude who fights for, poor people and black people to, not be killed by police. I'm pretty sure Quartering would be mad, but he wouldn't be like seething, frothing at the mouth mad.
I don't know what else to say here than smash the like button if you agree that nobody asked for this. I mean, what nobody wanted this.
Dude, now that I see it, I want this. Fuck you. I want this shit now. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to watch the shit out of this. It's on NBC. I'll figure out how to watch it.
And when it tanks, you're going to blame, well, men, probably.
Oh. Okay, so when it tanks is a go woke, go broke argument, which there's no way a major network show like this is, they're doing enough research. Also, this is kind of like I'd say tangent to comic book stuff. And they probably want to gauge us more towards a female audience. Also, isn't Batwoman doing like fucking insanely awesome right now too? Like, yeah, no, this won't tank. Or if it does, it's not going to tank as bad as you think it's going to be. It's going to be like, oh, maybe this will just get picked up by Netflix and Netflix will just run with it. Like, there's an audience for this. There's absolutely going to be an audience for this.
Alongside Rodriguez, the series creative team includes writer-director Rebecca Rodriguez, sister of Robert, and director of the film Snowpiercer.
Oh,
excellent film,
fucking sweet.
As well as Modern Family, Sofia Vergara, and her Latin World Entertainment production company.
Dude, that's awesome. So Sofia Vergara and Rebecca Rodriguez directed. I don't know if any of you have seen Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer is fucking incredible. Holy shit. God, I watched it. I think it's still on Netflix. Snowpiercer. Where can I watch Snowpiercer? Netflix. Oh, cool. It is on Netflix. No, this movie is fucking incredible. It has Chris Evans in it and Tilda Swinton. And, like, oh my god. Oh, yeah, and Ed Harris. Like, this movie is... There's a lot of shit in this movie that is just... I really like this movie. I'm not going to go into it besides to say it's on a train. It's basically a frozen train traveling across the world. And they're the last people left of humanity. And the only way for them to survive is to keep moving on this train. Yeah, it's really... excuse me. Really, really cool. Really good movie. If these are the people behind it, fuck yeah. And Sofia Vergara was... I want to say she was in something else recently. And I do know she is really a really good actress. No... obviously Modern Family. Hot Pursuit was the one I saw with her. I really liked Hot Pursuit. I thought that was a really good movie. She's a great actress. And if she's going to play the lead, 100% down for this.
Trio will be joined by Ben Silverman, Howard T. Owens, whose Propagate has a co-production deal with Universal TV. According to the show's announcement, press release, Rodriguez's sibling-written...
Hold on. Is this literally showing that this has been happening in, like, comic books? Lady Zorro rides again. So there's literally, like, a Lady Zorro comic book series. Or at least in comic books published. So obviously, if they're writing it, if it's in like media, there's a demand for this shit. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? You're just upset because this is happening.
Rebecca directed Zorro will center on Sola Dominguez, an underground artist who fights for social justice as a contemporary version of the mythic Zorro, whose life is threatened by several criminal organizations after she exposes them. Well,
okay, yeah, fine.
At least the female Zoro looks like a female. That's going.
Whoa! Is that a jab at trans people, my dude? Do we need to talk about that? Like, no, seriously. Like this is honestly, like, I don't know what I expected from the corner. And he absolutely is, like, this is what I mean when I say he's a reactionary. He's like, oh, well, she looks like a female. Like, I guarantee you, he would look at someone who, like, isn't typically, cis-passing and be like, like, he would do that. He's the kind of person that would do that kind of shit. Jesus fucking Christ.
In the right direction, I suppose. The concept has purportedly been in production for some time, and they've set to develop a reimagining of Zoro with a female protagonist last season as the company's first project under its first look deal with CBS Studios.
So, from my understanding of what we just saw, Lady Zoro's been a thing for a little, like, Lady Zoro appears to have been a thing for a while. Here's the comic vine for her. Lady Zoro appears in 24 issues. Her first appearance was Zoro Rides Again number 10 in 2012. So she's been around since at least 2012. Yeah, and her look is pretty consistent. Of course, like, she's being drawn with, like, no bra because, you know, fucking of course, Jesus Christ. But, like, she's been around for at least 8 years, and she must be popular enough to be getting her own movie series. Because they keep doing it, they keep putting her in the books.
I mean, why? I don't understand that. Like, this is the peak laziness. It's like, man, nobody watches Golden Girls anymore. How about we create Golden Boys and make it all old men?
Fuck yeah, do it. No, do it. Fucking do it. I've never seen Golden Girls, but I hear it's fucking awesome. But if you want to make Golden Boys, fucking... Okay, first of all, that sounds like a weird sex tape. Not gonna lie. That really sounds like a weird fucking sex tape. But do it, I guess. Whatever, who cares? Like, that's not something that people are gonna be like, oh my god, you're making a Golden Girls remake with all men? Okay, some people probably will, but that's not like a huge problem. Who cares? What the fuck do you...
Men instead. That'll reboot it. Although Golden Girls isn't a good example because it's a timeless classic. But you get what I mean. How about, I don't know. I was going to say Roseanne, but that's also a classic. Anyway, not the Connors. That's an abomination.
God! Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Going to Roseanne. Jesus Christ.
Now, interestingly, Robert Rodriguez developed in 1998. Antonio Banderas led The Mask of Zorro alongside Spielberg and the Band of Brothers director Michael Solomon. However, the two eventually got replaced by GoldenEye Casino Royale director Martin Campbell. The film featured Catherine Zeta-Jones as Zorro's adult daughter, Elena, who was stolen from him as a child by Don Rafael Montero. One of Montero's men would end Zorro's wife, blah, 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 blah. Now, of course, Elena would eventually be raised by Montero. The announcement was also covered by Neurotic founder Gary Buechler.
Okay, yeah, that's the other thing about the Mask of Zorro movie that I guarantee you, like, he would hold up as this, like, huge piece of media that's amazing and shit, is that fucking, Catherine Zeta-Jones in that was a fucking badass. Like, she was, oh my god. She's, like, her, like, she did, like, an entire sword fighting scene where she, like, outdid Zorro and was, like, way better in him than everything, and, like, she was a fucking beast in that movie. Like, and then, of course, they, you know, do the stupid ass, oh, I'm a woman and can't save myself trope, but, you know, she was still fucking awesome.
Who commented sarcastically that NBC deliberately recycles an unoriginal idea and possibly brings back the balance to the universe and defeats sexism. A female Zorro, though, is not a new idea. Ladies. He fucking said it. He said it. Zorro was introduced by Zorro Rides Again, number 9, Matt Wagner and John Snyder III, a character that impersonates Zorro. Of course they're impersonating. Now, I love me some Sofia Vergara. Many.
Who cares if she impersonates Zorro? She obviously was inspired by Zorro and said, I want to take up the mantle and do what Zorro does. Is that a problem? Is there an issue with that? Quartering?
Well, two big reasons. You have this Zorro drama with female lead from Robert Rodriguez in the works at NBC. Who wants this?
Is he just reading news articles? Okay, so I know, like, the Quartering, like, has been grabbing desperately. Like, okay, hold on. How much shit has he fucking uploaded? Like, he's been doing so many uploads lately, too. Like, holy shit, 5 videos a day? So this was 4 days ago. There was 5 videos that day. Jesus fucking Christ. Is this all just to, like, stay relevant?
Like, who?
1 million subs. 60,000. Wait, what were his other views? 63, 176, 100, 150, 78, 130, 60, 75. Jesus Christ. For a channel with 1 million subs, he's getting like no fucking views. Holy fuck. God, his most highly viewed video was the fucking Game Awards. Oh wait, Cyberpunk 2077 lazy review. Game Awards backlash, like literally just fucking clickbait shit. Like, and he's doing all of this. Jesus Christ. He's not getting the views I would think 1 million subs channel would get. Like, fucking Linus. Like, Linus Tech Tips is like a 12 million subscriber. And like,
It's with a heavy heart.
2 hours, 200,000 views. Like, here's a 24-minute video with 600, a million, 1.1, 1.4. Like, I guess this is actually kind of consistent with what quartering gets. I would just think it'd be way higher. At any rate.
I don't understand. And so what'll happen is I'll make this video, you'll leave a like on it, you'll have a few laughs, a few yucks, and then woke Twitter will get a hold of it and they'll be like, why do you care? Don't like it, don't watch it.
You know, I did say that, but yeah, if you're not gonna watch it, fucking who cares? It's not gonna hurt you. Like, you act like this is like some huge personal offense to you. But he's probably gonna say, well, it's all about the larger discourse around, and I just don't want to see these things that were traditionally male get moved over for the sake of wokeness. Like, I guarantee you that's what he's gonna fucking say. You ready? Let's hear it.
Watch it. But then remember that when you write articles and you whine about the show failing and you look for people to blame, and you invariably will blame me.
No one's gonna blame you if you don't watch the show. Like, also, I don't really think this show's gonna fail, considering who's behind it. Like, you don't put Sofia Varga in a show along with Rebecca and Robert Rodriguez and be like, it's gonna fail. Like, I don't think this is gonna fail. Actually, like, this is probably gonna be a pretty good show.
This isn't like, I know Bounding into Comics has their times where they will slant things a little bit, but this is literally from Deadline. Solo Dominguez, an underground artist who fights for social justice as a contemporary.
Live TV from
Holy
85.
fuck! Jesus. Fuck these ads. Holy shit. This is the fucking problem with YouTube lately. They've been putting so many ads in goddamn things. Like, I think even my videos are getting ads. And I have, like, less than 100 subs.
Mythical Zorro. What? What?
Okay, like, the original Zorro was just some dude who fought for poor people in California. Like, this is, like, almost this... Or, hold on. What was the original Zorro's profession? Zorro's has a bounty on his head, obviously. Blah, blah, blah. Don Diego La Vega. A young man who is only a son of Don Alejandro La Vega, the richest landowner in California. So he's like basically some rich Batman dude. Like, they're just changing it so that she's an artist and, like, probably not some sort of super rich dude. Like, what the fuck's the problem here? This is literally him just going on saying, oh, they're woke and it's gonna fail and you're gonna fail. Fucking
Why?
Jesus Christ.
Why does this exist? Let's see what the comments are saying. Now, this is on Deadline. It's not like, a social justice website, one way or the other. This is a comically stupid idea. I sincerely hope they do. Just
like, also, just so you know, this is
There's
how
been
he
multiple
talks
female
normally.
Zorros before. Yes, that's also true. So it has actually nothing to do with Zorro. They're just using it to sell better. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just like the 2016 Ghostbusters. The 2016 Ghostbusters, wanted to use the Ghostbusters name and universe.
Okay.
More specifically, its fandoms and
100% honest. The 2016 Ghostbusters did have its problems. I will admit that. But 2016 Ghostbusters was really fucking cool and a lot of fun. And the reason it failed so much was because of dipshits like him who just threw hissy fits about it. But there were a ton, like, something like STEM, interest in STEM, interest in STEM after 2016. I want to say, like, the STEM interest for women went way up. Yeah, like, there was, like, huge... Like, STEM went way up, way fucking up after Ghostbusters. Like, interest in STEM for young girls went up. Women hold less than 25% of STEM jobs. But then, like, Ghostbusters basically went through and was like, yeah, it's a huge deal. Like, people were like, drastically increasing. Yeah, there was like a huge increase in like women being interested in STEM. So like objectively, that's a good thing.
Wallets, but didn't want.
But now the quartering will look at that and say, well, STEM is a traditionally masculine job, and I'm not going to say that women can't hold these jobs, but should we really be encouraging a drastic shift in our society like this? Because he's some fucking dipshit who actually hates women.
To have anything to do with the original Ghostbusters. WTF, now we have a female Zorro. What's next? Female Lone Ranger, a female Flash Gordon, female Walker,
Fuck
Texas Ranger,
yeah.
female Fidel Castro. These folks think that
Female Fidel Castro. Interesting.
being smart and creative, but it's
All right.
completely out about
Keep
emasculating
moving, keep
men.
moving.
Princess, I watched it every week. Why does this read like Sophia will get the role? That's
They're not going to put Sofia Varga in the role and not like, didn't they literally say in the article too, they're giving her the role?
troubling. I mean, if it was some about great granddaughter of Zorro fighting for social justice, that might have more leeway. Sheesh. Even Zorro loses to the.
Holy shit, even Zorro. Okay, we're not going to get much more out of this video. But, God, he's just like so losing. He's losing so much relevance here. It's just insanely ridiculous that he's like.
Social
what else
justice,
is he gonna
grindhouse,
say?
and crime. And why? Who would greenlight this? Who would be interested in this?
Fucking tons of people. Jesus Christ, there's so many people that would be interested in this. And
Like,
literally,
good.
it's like the rest of his video.
And
He's
then-
just going to go over stupid shit like this and keep on saying this. Oh, hold on.
Down below, though. We'll talk to you again real soon. And all I want to do is remind.
Oh, so this is an advertisement, but I want to point out one thing here. This get woke, go broke shit has been massively disproven. Like, playing, like, it's fucking capitalism, but playing to this kind of shit is, like, so profitable for companies. Like, that's the reason they do it. They don't do it just because, well, we're doing it for the social justice point. No, they do it because they fucking make money off it. Holy shit, they make so much goddamn money off it. Oh, goddamn. Anyway, if you like the video, go ahead, feel free to leave a like, comment, I don't know, subscribe to my YouTube channel, kind of awesome, really like to get up there with that. Check me out on Twitch, I stream on Twitch every Saturday. Actually, I'm currently streaming this on Twitch while this is being watched, though you're going to watch this in the future. It'll be on YouTube. But yeah, I would appreciate if you follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on Twitch. That'd be really cool. You know, definitely use it, or definitely could use that. This isn't my full-time job. I'd like it to be. I think it'd be kind of fun. You know, I've always had an interest in politics, but I do appreciate you coming and hanging out. And I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, bye.